See. Well, maybe I'll have to move the camera still because I haven't tried out the game before it was starting. I just wanted to get finally started because I'm a little bit late tonight, but I don't regret anything. Let's get started. Because I guess the tutorial, I wanted to play that before I streamed, but then we had such a nice evening today, and let's do the tutorial on the fly. Okay, well, let's see. I was really waiting for this title, and I don't know if it's going to deliver, but I really like the looks of it, and I do like the developer team behind that. But they did Crypt of a Necrodancer, which is completely a different genre, so let's see how they do a building simulation, which is more or less my genre.
The Council is glad to see you. We have significant investments riding on your success. I hope you'll live up to our expectations.
I heard that before. So, what do we have here?
To Industries of Titan Early Access. You may find plenty of what if you stumble upon such a bug. We appreciate you reporting it through our in-game bug reporter on the top right corner of
It's
your
the first
screen
time that I had a voice-over bug report thingy.
The Council looks forward to seeing
Hi, Joran. Nice to see you. Some ruins.
My name is Shiaro Hess, and I am your corporation monitor.
Okay, dude.
Every founder on Titan is assigned a monitor like me.
So he's my
Make sure you
watchman.
treat Titan with respect. It is the Council's property, after all.
Okay.
If we work together, we'll make this city very efficient.
Let's make this city very efficient. Gotcha, man.
Let's begin by testing your oversight capabilities.
Ah, yeah. I know how to
Try
use
to move the
WASD.
surveillance camera
Thanks.
around your land. Excellent work. Now let's test your camera's rotation and zoom function.
Seriously, I hate it when they do
Working
that.
as expected. One last thing to ensure everything is running correctly. Try pausing and resuming, and check that your speed register is working properly.
Oh god. Shift 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Excellent. Everything seems to be in order. Then we begin with your main duties.
Hey Pop. Yeah, well, it's going to be uploaded tomorrow. It's just basically the episode 38 of the Good Sect. Hey, thanks for the cheer, mate. Yeah, that's my headquarters.
With this land. Any land outside your territory, however, belongs to the Council.
Okay, so this is my
If you
turn.
wish to use that land, you will have to pay the Council with influence.
Got it. I really enjoy the voice-over tutorial. I always feel like that makes a good feeling there. So turn off your territory overlay. Bottom left UI bar. Okay.
Founder, I see you eyeing those ruins. Intriguing, aren't they? The ruins cover almost every inch of Titan. They're the wreckage of an earlier, more foolish...
Okay, so this place has
The doomed settlers who
ruins.
built them left many resources and
Hi,
artifacts
Cerno.
behind.
Art of War, a very, very
Your territory already contains
worthwhile
some
read.
ruined structures.
It's a really
You can
timeless
survey
book, it's
them
amazing.
from your city view. Survey results will show you
Yes.
the contents of the ruins. Issuing a survey order will assign an employee to do it for you. Try surveying the ruins you control.
Alright, we will do that. So, is there anything we can see here? Okay. Isotopes patch, minerals patch. For me, Art of War was really teaching me something. It's an amazing book. Okay, we're surveying it now. Okay. Oh, that was not inside my territory. My territory is only this sorry little spatch here. Oh
Survey
my
results
god.
have shown that some nearby ruins contain valuable resources. Resources are used to construct buildings and devices. Our city needs them to grow. Try salvaging
You never read the book. Well, it's a short book, actually. It's really a quick read. It's amazing.
Be placed in storage by your employees, if there is storage available.
Okay, max capacities. It's pretty low numbers in general. So, salvage. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for me, the most amazing thing about Art of War is that it's still so usable even millennia later. That's really impressive.
Founder, you may be interested to learn that there are other secrets hidden inside the nearby ruins. They can contain artifacts, rare and valuable technology from before Titan's fall.
Okay.
When you select a ruin, you can choose to extract artifacts instead of salvaging it.
Okay.
But keep in mind, not all ruins contain artifacts. You must survey them first to make sure.
Okay.
Artifacts are very rare, so use them wisely. If you have many artifacts, you can always donate them to the council. It will earn you quite a bit.
Okay. Hey, more subscribers on the tube. I really need to somehow. I don't know why it's I connected YouTube lately with Streamlabs and now it keeps doing that. Oh. Yeah, you can really use the knowledge from Art of War is not so much about war actually. It's about knowing people and human nature a lot. I really used a lot of these things when I had trouble with dealing with people sometimes. So let's fetch ourselves some artifacts. I hope.
Oh, hey there, founder.
Oh.
Right. They told me you'd be checking in soon.
Who are you?
I'm Vern Skull, your waste management officer.
Okay.
I think that title is pretty reductive, but yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
make
yeah.
the trash, I move
Trash.
the trash. You dump the trash, I burn the trash. And boy,
He's the trash
you
man.
do have no worries yet, though.
I got it.
Welcome to Titan, Founder. I am Einar Peer, your council representative.
Hi,
There are
Einar.
currently 9 council members on Titan.
So there's going
Each
to
of
be
us
even more?
sponsors and oversees different corporations on this moon. I am your sponsor. Your city permit and council funding are thanks to me.
Okay.
I hope you will return my faith with high profits.
Oh, I love it how
And
there's no
remember,
strings attached here
everything the
everywhere.
council has given you can easily be taken away.
Ah. These friendly
Founder,
people.
The council has granted you a headquarters facility. Enter your headquarters by selecting it in your city view. I
Okay.
suggest you build some devices inside of your headquarters.
Alright, here comes the part I
Every
was
new
waiting
city
for.
needs a few essential devices to operate smoothly. Founder, this headquarters
Because
is
we
the
can't
best
enter
place
buildings.
to build the devices that will
Ooh,
keep
there's a
your
lot of
city
stuff
running.
going on there.
The first devices you need are storage containers to hold your minerals and isotopes. Build
Okay.
a storage container here in your headquarters. If you need more room, you can also build one inside a factory.
Okay. I guess we're going to start with a medium one here. Okay. So far this looks like quite some fun. Very sophisticated early access version at the first glance, at least.
Hey, Founder. I got us a temporary solution to our waste problem.
What waste problem, man?
There's waste
Don't know what you're
all
talking
over
about.
our city, but you can build a waste receptacle in your
Okay.
headquarters to store it. Your employees will automatically
Here.
pick up the waste and place it into storage. Now, it's not a long-term solution, but it'll have to do for now. Besides,
Okay.
if the citizens can't see the waste, it might as well not be there, right?
No. Talks about Taoism and Art of War. Okay. So we have that now.
Founder! Thrilled to finally meet you. I'm Ayana Oak, your
So many
power
people
systems
here.
engineer. be managing your city's power systems.
No,
That means fuel,
no,
energy
really.
production, energy storage, all that great. Since I was a kid, I've wanted, and after years of school and grad school and
Yeah.
great
Come on,
stuff together,
tutorial
Founder.
me.
My career is on the line.
Come on, tutorial me.
Founder,
Well,
we
okay.
will soon run up against the borders of your territory. The city must expand. You can claim any parcel of land from the Council with influence. You can spend influence to acquire any plot of land in your city view, even if it is not connected
How
to
do I
land you
leave my
already
building?
own. But choose carefully. Not all ruins are equally profitable.
So it's not escape. Ah, here, return to city. Alright, good night, Cerno. Nice to drop by. So, we're going to claim that thing. It has artifacts.
Hey, Founder. I checked inventory and we don't have enough fuel. We
Okay.
need fuel to generate energy for our buildings and devices. Luckily, there's fuel all around us in the air.
A fuel
Titan's
fabricator.
air is so toxic, it contains many flammable substances we can burn for energy. So,
Rotate
build a
as
fuel
R.
fabrication device in your headquarters or in a factory. These
Okay.
devices don't require any external energy of their own, and they operate without employees. Very convenient.
Okay, fuel fabricators.
Okay, Founder, it's finally time to turn our fuel into energy.
Okay.
Most buildings and devices need an external source of energy in order to
How
operate.
much do we get there? Plus
Build
3.
an
A
energy
generator costs
somewhere
2.
on empty floor space in your headquarters or in a factory. The generator will convert fuel into energy.
Wow, this narrator has such a drive. It's almost annoying. Okay. So this game is very Tetris. I like that. Okay.
All right, the juice is flowing. It's time to send that energy. Energy doesn't
Okay.
travel on its own. I wish. We need Let's build
Relays.
some relays now. Just make sure that all the buildings and devices that need energy are connected to the grid.
Grid. Here, relay provides energy from a generator or a barrel. Okay. There we go. So, do I actually need more than one? No, it doesn't seem so. This should be enough. Well, that was more of a introduction there.
Constructed an energy system to serve your city. However, your future population also needs to be stored adequately. I
Alright.
suggest you construct habitat pods inside your headquarters. You can set these pods up next to your factory equipment. Don't worry, your citizens won't mind.
Okay. Let's see. Can I move these things? No, I can't really move these things. So I already messed up myself quite hard here, but that's okay. Will this work? Or will this be inaccessible? Let's try that. It's an important question. Two habitat pods. I already feel like I have trouble fitting them in here. Oh, here's another one. Okay. Space Tetris. It's the first impression I got here. Okay.
Space station operations. Are you the replacement? Oh, never mind. You're the new founder, right? I'm Erlen Fletch, your local spaceport operator.
Okay.
But you can call me Fletch. Have you been up here? No? The space station is, well, it's right above you. Council operation, low-level orbit. Every few cycles, the council arranges
I didn't expect such a rich tutorial experience here.
Cargo and migrants ready to head down to spaceports all over Titan, so you can find the spaceport in your city view. I hope you last longer than the last founder the council sponsored. Seriously, it's rough out here. All right, founder. So you probably noticed the spaceport is locked up.
No, I didn't.
See, the council doesn't do things. If you want access to those ships in the spaceport, first, you gotta trade a few artifacts. Yeah, I think it's ridiculous too. I need this job pretty bad. Fleeters, like me, can only work in 0G.
So, let's first extract some artifacts from that place, and let's see, open spaceport migration panel. The top UI. No. No. Really don't know where it's supposed to be, but we'll find out. So, artifacts, council communications, citizens, employees, off-world migrations, so that's the one. I need 3 red artifacts, okay. Council hall, okay. Ah, here are more artifacts. Okay. Although I gotta say, I would prefer to have less tutorial combined with meeting so many new NPCs. This is distracting me from actually learning the game, but in a very funny way, at least. Okay. So now we can unlock that.
Welcome to the spaceport, founder. Here's where all the big moves happen on Titan.
Okay.
Now that you have access to the spaceport, you can see ships headed toward Titan full of cargo and migrants. You can buy what they're carrying with influence. This is your primary way of increasing your city's population.
Okay.
If you're getting migrants, make sure you have somewhere to house them. Otherwise, I can't send them down. Sorry. Rules are rules. And, don't be surprised if they bring a lot of waste with them, too. You'll just have to deal with it.
So again, make more waste to be worked around. So I'll need even more living space here. My God. So can I actually fit in another of these things? So there's a storage container there. If I dismantle that, we might be actually able to get another habitat pod in here. Aren't we? Yes, we do. So let's see, but no, these are 19, aren't they? Migraines. I don't want to import migraines, thank you. Sounds horrible. Ah, the spaceport is actually sitting there. So how am I supposed to do that if there's no fitting offer? Let's see. 9 people. Oh, come on, you. So, I can't build another factory. Needs isotope CUs. Oh, here. There we go. That was small
It
enough.
appears that you are running out of free space for devices. As your city grows, you will always need more
Yes,
floor
we
space.
need more.
If your headquarters has no more room, you can always build additional. If you are to power your
Yeah.
factory with energy generated inside another building, you will want to build this new factory close by. I'm sure your power engineer will explain how to do. When construction is
Okay.
complete, you can.
A new factory. I knew that this would be a new step in between. So here's minerals and there's waste. Okay. Let's salvage those. I do like how these things look here, though. It's really cool. Alright, factory's completed.
Greetings, Founder. So glad to finally meet you. I'm Lyle Visk, your head of... Everyone
Okay.
here in the Human Assets Office has just been aching to get on our philosophy. Eliminate cost center. We transform people from a human resource into a monetary resource.
Yeah, that's very, very
Yes.
cool, I guess.
So you've decided to monetize your citizens. Excellent.
Yeah, I guess.
They're going to need jobs. Lots of jobs. When citizens work, they earn credits.
I see.
We harvest those credits by exposing them to high click-through video advertisements. To begin, construct monetization stations inside your headquarters or factories. Once those devices are built, our citizens can start enjoying some fresh, exciting adverts.
I can't tell if this is sarcastic or real when he talks about exciting adverts, but okay. So, what do we have here? Monetization station. There we go. I always love to play Tetris though, so this is kind of fun. Okay. I wonder if these buildings need to be accessible or anything, but I don't
Hey
think
there,
they do.
you ever hooked up a building to an energy grid before?
Nope.
Your generators are producing energy, but they can't get it to the grid unless you build some energy bridges.
Okay.
Build an energy bridge somewhere inside your headquarters, then connect your generators to it with an energy relay.
Energy
Once
bridge.
the generators are hooked up to an energy bridge, the grid outside can access the building's energy. You can also use energy bridges to pass energy between different floors of the building. Once
Okay.
it's on the grid, this building can act as an energy source for other buildings in your city.
Okay.
And if you need energy to flow from the city to inside your buildings, it works the same way too. Build an energy bridge inside your headquarters and it can be connected to the city energy grid.
So... in range of an energy relay. Okay, so the problem is that this is not in range of the energy relay, I guess. So, well... waste receptacle. I need to move that. Okay, let's try that. Hi, nihilistic squid. Happy to see you. So we're going to drop down the energy bridge now there. Okay. Let's see, this should now work better than before. Okay.
Founder,
Now it's hooked
our
up.
city is bursting at the seams. We need to grow. But if we want to grow our corporation, we'll need a real energy grid in this city. Energy works on a citywide grid, just like it works in our headquarters and factories. To get our city's energy grid online, build an energy pylon that connects your headquarters and factory. Make sure that your factory has an energy bridge too, or else it can't receive power from the outside.
So we do that, and then we need the energy pylon. Here. Ah, there we go. It's the radius of those. Okay. Let's see. I really love how it looks when these buildings spawn here. 3D printing. Okay.
Ah, Founder! I've been meaning to talk to you about conversion capsules.
What?
It's where Titan's Industries transform obedient citizens into even more obedient employees.
Okay.
We market the procedure as training, but the process is really more technical, and the effects are permanent.
That's a little bit scary.
Conversion, your employees will be able to work basically forever, without breaks or sleep. Now, there may be some long-term consequences that medical science isn't currently aware of, but...
Okay. Creating additional employees. So... Convert citizens into obedient low-wage employees. Oh. Well, just like in real life, I'd say. How was my day? Pretty rough, actually. Was a pretty rough Monday. I had a good time today, but it was quite exhausting, honestly. But well, don't want to mutter about that. Quite happy to have a new game to play today. I'm always happy when games that I have since a long time in my watch list.
All right, Founder. Now
going
that you've
live.
built your conversion capsule, you're ready to convert citizens into employees.
I think I need a...
Start by selecting one of your conversion capsules. This is where you'll pay for new employees.
I think I need to put it onto a relay first. Thanks, Pop. That's really nice of you. I hope so, too. Oh, I'm out of minerals, aren't I? So, let's claim and salvage that. Oh no, I'm not out of minerals. Okay, spend artifacts. So why is the energy offline? Why is my grid not working? Because we're using more energy than we're producing, I see. I don't have enough minerals for a new generator, so... yeah, it's 11 PM over here, that's true. Okay. Seems like we'll need a new power generator. This place here will definitely not have enough room. Oh yeah, there's a lot to salvage there. So I have 86 influence and I gain 4 influence per minute. Okay. Cool stuff. So I only want a small generator this time. Let's see. Why did they put the times on shift plus shift and the numbers? This is so uncomfortable to use. Alright, now there we go. Okay. How often am I supposed to do that? Or am I understanding something here wrong? I don't really know what's happening here. Do I have not enough citizens, maybe? No. It's not the issue. Looks like I don't have enough energy still, yeah. We don't have enough fuel, okay. So let's see. So that process doesn't work because we don't have the necessary energy, actually. Okay, now it should work, actually. Let's see. Or does it? Ah, now there's... yeah. Okay. We had a power issue there.
Bounder, I was wondering when you'd arrive. We got a lot of work to do. I'm Alexa Carrick, your military advisor. I manage your ships, armaments, and military language. That means I make sure that rebels and our I've worked with a lot of startup cities here. Landfaller cities come and go like the rain. But if we want to survive on this poison...
Okay, so that's the...
Your raw resources could be doing so much more for you.
Okay.
Each resource is crude at first, but the refinement process makes them that much more effective at construction. With each refinement, the resource gains value, and thus represents a greater portion of the construction costs. This is how you get the most out of your resources. Raw resources will only get you so far.
Okay,
to
we
start
need
the
more on
refinement
that.
process, build a level 1 processor.
Okay. So far, so good. Minerals and isotopes patch. I guess this is where we're going to get our larger amounts of resources from. Okay. That's done. Let's get in there. And, well, I'm not happy about the waste receptacles, waste module. Okay, so I'm not solving my problem though. Okay. Now, let's build ourselves a processor, shall we? There we go. So I can already tell that this can be a lot of fun to plan out your designs to some degree, to use your floors efficiently. Okay.
Founder, you now have a processor for refinement, but it will not function without the required modules. First, you need an input module associated with the resource you wish to refine. Then, you'll need an employee module and an employee free to operate it. Once you have that, an output module will be necessary to receive the refined resource. And finally, you have the option to attach a waste module to catch any waste, instead of letting it litter your factory floor. Each step requires different amounts of time to complete, but I'm quite confident you can work that out for yourself.
So we're going to put up a isotope input module there, and we need more resources again. Okay. Not interesting. This is something we can use. Okay, and we're out of power again, so... Employee module and output module. Okay, so we'll have to expand the grid here too. Okay. I'll need that grid post over here, and I'll need another one over there. Okay. And then we're going to need yet another energy generator, and okay, it's starting to rack up here. Okay, we're being attacked by rebels at some point too. Okay, let's fetch some more materials here. This is good. What does that mean? Liability. Well, okay. I already feel like I would do a lot of things differently the next time, but... So... Can we please build a new waste receptacle? Thanks. And let's dismantle that thing here. Okay, they work together here. And last but not least, the output module. And the waste module is another big chunk like that, my god. Oh no, it is not. So... The conversion capsule here is definitely not that necessary. It just forced me to build one. Okay, here we're going to do this like that. Ah, this was a smaller one, after all. I see, okay. And lastly, we'll need more power. Okay.
Founder, now that you're refining your resources, you can soon invest in a more diverse portfolio of buildings. Larger devices and buildings require more construction units. Paying for these with raw minerals is foolish, not to mention inefficient. Without your input, we can choose which resource will be most optimal for the building. But you can cycle through which resource tier to use for construction by clicking the mineral or isotope box at the top of your surveillance view. Higher tiers account for more construction units. Use them wisely.
So, we got Mineral construction units. And now I'm upgrading the tier 1 isotopes to tier 2 isotopes. Okay, I see. Still very confused with everything here. So let's just build another factory here. But that's not fulfilling the quest, isn't it? So my real problem here is that the game was trolling me a little bit. Because I guess I should have used a mineral processing thing, but you know what? We're going to help ourselves here. And just put up a mineral input module here. Just like that. So then we're going to let that thing just process minerals, and the factory there will be used eventually. So I don't know if I need more than one energy bridge. Like, is one energy bridge enough, or do we need more than that? I wonder, you know. Okay. So, no employees, okay. Manage job priorities with drag and drop. Okay. These are my little worker drones, aren't they? I haven't fully understood a lot of things yet, but okay, we can claim and salvage that. Local storage, no space. We're full of waste. Can somebody please explain me at some point how we gonna be dealing with waste? Well, I guess yes. Okay. So that means my refining will upgrade these minerals, and basically when we refine that stuff, we empower it. Okay. Let's see how this will works. This will work out. Yeah. So every refinement step quintuples the worth of the resource. That's pretty big, actually. Okay. Batteries storing energy. I see. And how am I supposed to build something with the given materials? So I mean, how am I supposed to build something with tier 2 resources? How does that define? I'm confused now. Alright, enjoy your pizza. Well, we'll find out, Joran. We'll find out. Command center. Energy pylon. Really gotta say the tutorial is letting me down here somewhat. Well, let's just turn up another generator. Maybe that'll work. Really got no clue. Ah, here, bringing required resources. There we go. Okay. The thing is, I think I need to build it. I needed to build something which did cost at least 5. So it's going to use up these thingies.
Founder, now that you understand resource refinement, you can continue further processing to achieve the highest possible quality resource. Do just as you did with your basic resources, but this time with level 2 processing. Remember, you can do this for both minerals and isotopes, depending on what input modules you attach.
Yeah, I gotcha. So, let's do this one more time. We're going to build up an energy bridge here, and I'm going to whip up a relay. So, let's drop that here. Mineral input module. Oh, I'm out of minerals. Again. Too bad. One mineral. Well, it's a little bit low. But as far as I see things, there's a really high importance to upgrade these materials as quick as possible, because honestly, you just gain so much more. I mean, if this works like I think it does, you can increase the value of each unit of minerals by 25 times, and that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. It can be burned in smokestacks, producing harmful pollution. Okay. Wait a sec, what's that connect function there? Combines 2 adjacent buildings of the same type for improved efficiency. Oh. Cool. Let's try that. This is looking really great. I love a lot of things this game does so far. But there's a lot of waiting game involved here, and that's something I don't like too much. But well, early access blues. So now this whole place is connected now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see how this will work. Power distribution is a little bit weird still, but now we upgraded these things by a lot. Very good. Okay, I have a input module. I get me an output module here. The employee module. And the waste module here. Okay. This should be now working out.
Founder, it looks like a couple rebel birds picked us up on radar. They've altered course toward us. Rebels don't only fight against the Council. They'll attack anyone who works with the Council, too. They'll be here soon, but we have time to prepare defenses.
Pottery workshop, that sounds cool.
So, save up the required resources to unlock the defensive turret. A defensive turret can defend the settlement against low-orbit military vessels. Build one now to keep the rebels busy. And don't forget, we'll need an employee to operate the turret in order for it to function.
Okay. Let's grab that. But basically, I feel like it's mandatory to upgrade the minerals in that amount, or basically upgrade everything. It's this output module full. Waste module, okay, storage full. We need some waste management, like for real. Okay. So we need 400 minerals. This won't be enough, I guess. So let's grab up a few more. Oh, there's just waste in there. Cool. Okay, there we go. So buildings in that scale have completely different costs. Although the isotopes are a lot lower in costs. Okay. Oh, my storages are full. Let's change that.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the follow, AFK with your sis. So, where was that? Here, storage container. 72. Okay. Any last spell cooking up soon? Well, it's a good idea to get back to that. Sure thing, sure thing. I mean, I'm not done with that at all. There were just so many cool new games releasing lately that I was working on that, but... Thanks for mentioning that. Okay, now... Here we go. Now it should work, no? Energy cost 24. Okay. There's a lot of preparations for that turret to be done. So we'll need large generators for that. Also, I noticed the need for specialized buildings here. Which is something I do like, actually. Okay, so we're going to build yet another factory. Why not? Meanwhile, I don't really understand the storage system. So my max capacity is 168 and I'm storing 675. I think the count here is but why were they full a while ago? Let's not ponder about that. So we can only connect 2 adjacent buildings, I see. So can I hook this up just with an energy bridge now? Does that work? So we will need... Oh yeah, there's no energy pylon in range, isn't it? Yeah, this is out of range of the energy pylon, that's why. So let's build another one. And probably build yet another factory right next to that already. There we go. Okay, that's working out. We just need a lot more fuel here. Not too surprised about that one, though. So, let's do the connection thing. Okay. I feel like it's kind of irritating that we are still working with employees. Everything is so extreme, ultra high-tech, and yet there's still employees running around and doing things. I mean, I don't want to mutter about that. It just feels so weird that it's employees and not robots or droids or whatever. Maybe that'll change in the future too. Because, you know, Titan is not exactly the most hospitable environment, as far as I know. So we need fuel fabs. And obviously I should think about citizens too. So we'll need a relay, I think, to connect that to the city. So grid 2, grid 1. Why is that... Oh, do I need another... Yeah, I do. Okay. Now it should work. I hope at least. That I understood it right. Yeah, I did. Now it's connected. Okay, so finally, let's get back to that defense tower building thing. So... Oh, it costs 1,000 credits to unlock that. I see. Well, okay, so this needs minerals of tier 3, isotopes of tier 2. I can't build that with a tier 1 isotopes. Interesting. Okay. Let's wait for the turret to be finished. And let's see what that'll trigger.
So, Founder, you probably noticed that our waste problem is pretty serious. Well, no need to fear. Waste management is here, etc., etc. Our citizens and our you could let the trash citizens prefer it when the easiest way to you can find it in the city
So build a smokestack here. Why is that thing disabled? I guess because it's not needed right now. I really got no clue why I had to wait for the waste disposal for that such a long time.
Your turret will suffice, but if we really want to hit the rebels where it hurts, we'll need a shipyard. In the shipyard, we can manufacture military-grade combat-ready vessels. But each shipyard can only support a limited number of ships. If we want more birds, we'll need more shipyards. Simple as that. Try building a shipyard now, and we'll have birds in the sky in no time.
So, it doesn't work because we had no employees assigned. I see. So... before I can build a shipyard, I'll need more money, and I'll need more citizens, so... overall, I'll need more everything. Okay, so far so good. I mean, I like the concept here. There's a lot of good stuff going around. But I still gotta say, I feel like the tutorial here is very lackluster. So... right now, I'm not able to earn money because I use up more money than I earn at this point. So we don't have any excess energy production, so let's change that. Oh, I'm out of minerals again. Okay. Ah, I can buy these things. Now it makes sense. Okay. This is pretty cool after all. Once you get the hang of it, that is. So we need more fuel fabs. Okay. So I wonder if that's going to change something here. Because obviously I didn't do a good job yet with earning credits, so I'll have to change that. Okay, so now we have some overproduction of that. But then again, we are out of everything again. Okay. So I really need to wait until these resources are refined, ain't I? Okay. Yeah, mines sound like exactly what I want to have. Here we go. Let's survey a few more ruins here. I mean, as far as I see, surveying doesn't cost me anything except for a little bit of time. So what I do want to know is if a monetization station is just adding up flat income, or how it does work. So we're going to check that out. So yeah, basically every citizen we have can be turned into a income generator via a monetization station. I see. So this is basically like offices. Except for the fact that these are actually ad farms. Okay, but this is really necessary for us to earn money. I dig that. Okay, that's a lot of fun, actually. Now that I start to wrap my head around it, it's a little bit alien at first. Hey, Elith, welcome. Yeah, it's. I was looking forward to the early access of this game since quite some time. I was really excited to see that it finally got its release today. Although I'm still extremely confused and weirded out by a lot of things, but now that I understood what I did wrong, well, we're now earning money. Citizens with jobs, 6. Wonderful. Okay. Well, this game is still early access though, Elith, so there's still a lot of things ought to be changed. So I want habitat pods now too. I want more citizens. So how much energy for one of us? 1. So this will give me room for new citizens there. So 6 more people. There's 11 more people, so this game is actually aiming on larger numbers. Looking forward to that. Okay. Now we have enough for that one. And turns out my power production is pretty dunzo. So we'll have to put up more factories and okay. So here the gameplay loop begins, I guess. Because now we need more power, and then we need more everything, and... Okay, so every one of these buildings just needs an energy bridge, I guess. So why is there so much waste? I thought it was burning that stuff. Okay. So I'm going to produce some more energy in this factory here. Sinkholes. Okay. I am quite surprised about the ruins, the ruins background of this game here. Some narrative that I didn't expect here. Okay, energy bridge, and now we need, again, fuel fabs. And some sort of relay. And then we should be finally able to do some generators again. Okay. There we go. More power. Interesting, sir. Yeah, you have the city layout and you have the inside of the buildings where you actually build modules in. I do like that too. I really feel like that's a pretty cool concept. Don't know if that's going to be enough to keep me entertained, but you know, well, early access. Still wrapping my head around that. So we're going to put up more monetization stations now. And let's see. Not enough space. Starship space. Spaceport storage. Okay. I need artifacts too. I want to check if I'm not able to get myself some new artifacts. I mean, now I have a pretty decent income after all. I really want some artifacts too. Feel like I really could use that. Oh yeah, 32 minerals. Yum. That's a good one. So I'll need a conversion capsule too. There we go. So that's daily earnings. Ah, here's that. Okay. Now the only thing we're lacking now is the spaceport. Industrial fan. Air purifier. Removes pollution as well as the sane. So I just noticed that I have some management methods to keep pollution and this is so hard to pronounce. Zethane, whatever, ethane. Who did that? Who was supposed to pronounce that? I want that person who called that stuff Zethane to pronounce it every day a dozen of times to see what he did. Maybe it's just for me as a foreign speaker so hard. There's roads to unlock. Transport hub. Energy plant. Converts fuel into energy. Ah, okay. Energy depot. Fuel turbine. So basically everything which I can build as a module inside factories is available as a building for the outside world too. Like offices generating jobs, residentials, conversion centers, yeah. Basically everything. Everything is available one more time as a outside world building. Okay then. So I'll have to wait one day more, and then we should be able to get that spaceport rolling. So here's shipyard. That's what they wanted me to build. So here we are back at the waiting game, because I can't do anything before I haven't got new credits, and well, okay, that was avoidable if I would have had built my money gaining thingies earlier. Anywho, we're going to cut this stream for today here because I'm a little bit tired, and I think I'm going to restart after all when I'm doing this, because I'm right now a little bit unhappy with how things are working out, with the tutorial giving me wrong impressions overall. But this looks like fun. I mean, I'll have to dig deeper into that, and we're going to check that out. So thanks everybody for watching there. We are going to have more fun tomorrow. I think I might be even playing some Last Spell tomorrow, so if you're still around here, AFK with your sis, you gave me a nice impression there. Not gonna promise anything, but anywho, good night you all. Thanks for the good company. See you all tomorrow.